Good morning, folks. It is July 18th and it is 11:56 today. I thought I'd try something a little bit different with our Solidcrete. Most of us will have tried with regular two-part epoxy to add a little bit of cling wrap or saran wrap, whatever you guys call it, plastic on top and sort of make patterns in it. And then when the two parts has set, you peel it off, put some mica powder, or what do they call that, two-tone stuff, it'll come to me, and then put a clear coat on top of that so it looks like velvet. I think they call it the velvet technique. So I thought we'd give that a go today. So first of all, got to move all my stuff out the way. Get my scales out. Actually, let's grab a couple of bits of this first. And I don't know how to do this. I've got two different molds and I want to have a go at a couple of colours and then a plain one. So maybe I'll just cut it in half. Or three, I should say. One bit. And we'll see how that looks. I can always add more. So there's the three bits. Okay. Scales out first. For our Solidcrete Eco Resin Casting Powder, and what do we got? 30. Yep. So this is 3 parts to 1, so 3 parts the powder, and again I just reuse this bottle. It's actually tank water, because I'm on tank water here, and I want about that. Okay, put that down. Alright, black, blue, 2 different shape molds. I don't think that'll make a difference, but that's what I've got. 2 little pots for the colours. I don't need that one. So get a spoon, get a paddle pop stick, a good little stir. I have some powder, some leftovers in my cup from last time. Just way of using up leftovers. Breaks in quite easily. Right, so I'm going to do 1 blue, 1 black, and then I'll do 1 of each in plain. And my molds, nice big hair there. We don't really want that. Okay, so I'll do 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay, that can sit for a minute. I'm going to add too much mica powder probably, because I want it really dark. So a good dollop in that one of the black, and a good dollop, maybe not quite that much. Again, that one. Mixy. So A, it's chunky because I put the leftovers in it, and B, it's chunky because it wants to set already. So it's actually come out as grey, but that's okay. I don't mind grey. Alright, I think we'll do a circle one. Squish it around. Make sure we get behind there. And one of these on my black colorant has gone everywhere. I can see some dots in the white there, the plain one. Okay, and then I'm also gonna scrape. And I'm going to do a third one with leftovers. Not much left over in that one. But that's okay, that's okay. This is just fun. I don't make a living out of this. This is just stuff I do anyway. Might as well let you see what I'm doing. Okay, so this one's going to be a pale blue. Pale dark blue. Though. Quite a nice colour actually. Alright, and we'll do right next to that one. And we'll do a rectangle one. Almost done. With this one, it's getting nice and thick. Okay, and leftovers in with the grey. Okay. Sugar white. As you can see, you really don't have much playtime with Solidcrete, which is good because it sets quick, but you kind of need to have in your head what you want to do. Okay, get out of there. So this one I probably won't put the plastic in because the best side's going to be the side facing down. And this is just some fun. Okay. A little bit more there. Oops. Okay, now our plastic, quick, because she's setting. Okay, so I'm going to cling wrap that one, and then just want little. Oh, I think I left it too late for the grey. She's setting pretty quick. That's okay. We'll still get the idea. Smoosh, 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 smoosh. Sort of want like little ripples in there, like what you would imagine you would get in velvet. Okay. Does not want to sit in that one at all. I can feel a bit of heat in here now, so it is setting somewhat. Where's my scissors gone? I just want to have to push a bit more in that. That one there. Want more pattern. Right to the edges. Alright, I'm going to stop the video. I'll wait 20 minutes and I'll be back. See you then. Alrighty, I'm back. Got a bit of a happening. So I took the lid off my coffee to let it cool a little bit, and it's still too hot. So I'll stick that at the back and hopefully nothing will fly in it. Okay, so it is now 12:20. Let's have a peek if this worked at all. Well, that's interesting. So let's see if I can get your angles. So it has made a pattern on there, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at these ones. No, that one, not as much as I'd hoped, but I think I took too long to do it. Okay, now what am I going to put on them? So I just do opposites. Get a little brush in the bin. Alright, where's my little brushes gone? Pretty sure they're going to be too big. Alright. That's got no brush on it. Happens when you buy Timu brushes. Try that one again. Like that one. I think that's going to be too hard. A little brush here. Little brush. Couple of little brushes. Okay, let's have a look. See if this is going to work. Just put a little bit of that. And see if we get like patterns come out. Oop, nope. I'm not sure. It does give it an interesting pattern, but it's not really what I was looking for. Too much. Get off. But if you were doing something, you wanted like a planetscape or just, I don't know, something a bit different. We'll have a look, see what it looks like when it's finished. Add more to it because I want it a bit darker. Darker. And then I'm just going to put some UV resin over the top. Do the same black over blue. Let's see. It's definitely not going to give velvet vibes. I'm telling you that now. No velvet vibes on this one. But still, if you did it properly, like did it one colour maybe at a time, poured it in. I think the problem is I did little wrinkles instead of bigger wrinkles with the plastic. I think it would look better. Okay, let's try a little bit of blue on this one. Let's try a little bit of blue on the black. Well, actually, we want to leave one plain, don't we? Do we leave that one plain then? Flicking little bits off everywhere. Shaky, shaky. I might redo this one, but possibly not today. And see if I can get it to come out a bit better. Because while I do like these designs, it's not really what I was looking for. Let's try something a fair bit of the black with a little bit of the blue sticking through and see if that's better. As you can see, I put heaps of my brush there and it's just flicking everywhere. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. The resin powder does, not resin powder, the colour that I'm using does not want to stick to the Eco resin, which is kind of interesting. Okay, stop playing with it, you're not making it better. Okay, shake, 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 shake over the bin. Okay, so I've given it a shake and a blow over the bin. See, if I come back and rub it again, it actually comes off. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, UV resin. Let's do, so that one I haven't done anything to. It's blue and obviously I didn't mix it in very well. Let's try this one. Because the grey will look, go back to, well, it is black. It will look more black once it's wet. So let's try that. Well, it will look, have a wet look with the clear layer on top, I should say. Once I seal these, I'll turn them over and you'll see what I mean. Just letting gravity do its thing and even it out a little bit. Although I can't say my desk is the most levelest of things. I will inspect it closer in a minute. And the blue. Let's go over this one. So I would seal the other side of these guys as well. Especially if I'm going to do like a key ring or whatever. We'll add strength. Because we know this Solidcrete can be fragile if it's not very thick. And I haven't made these all that thick. Okay, let's have a look at that. Get down it on. Right, then we'll use this end. Just make sure I've got all the way around. Get rid of that bubble. Probably a good thing that we don't have smell-o-vision, because this UV resin is a bit of a stinker. And I haven't even activated it yet. I haven't tried to seal it yet. Once you start sealing it, the heat makes it smell pretty gross. And then once it's cured, of course, it's much better. Okay. How's that looking, folks? No, still another bubble there. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. We'll seal those guys up. Probably yelling at me, there's bubbles! There's bubbles! But for the moment, so that you can see the final outcome. Okay, you don't like the UV light? Close your eyes, folks. Close your eyes. So if you were doing like a space pendant where you drop blobs of, not mica powder, of the colorant, the liquid colorant in and give it a swirl. If you wanted a base, I think this would be a nice way to do it. Now under this UV light, these actually look really nice, especially the blue and the black combos. They look quite nice. Just keep this here so we can have a look. Now after I seal the other side and the sides, I will probably stick these in the sun for a couple of hours. It is winter here in Australia, so the sun does not come through my window like I like it to. Normally I just put things on my windowsill. I will probably put them on a table outside in the middle of the yard. Well, not really, because I live on 2 acres, but outside, so we can proper sun cure them. Okay, this video is getting too long. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to hit it for another 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Okie dokies. Sorry about that. Kid decided he needed some toast. Alright, so let's pop these out. I like this one so far. Now I don't know that this is coming through on video so well, but it actually looks very cool. And that's the other side. Right, so I'll put a coat on the other side. Again, something different. It's hard for me to show without the glare from the UV light, from the ring light above my phone. Very cool. Quite interesting. Again, that one's going to need a lot of tidying up. But that one's just the clear one. So you can see patterns and whirls plus the bloody resin that dropped on it. Where's my camera? Keep losing my camera. Okay. If I can get that one in. No. All you're getting probably is glare. Anyway, does this work? Yeah, it does. You can make patterns using the cling wrap or saran wrap, whatever you guys call it, wherever you are. Is it something a bit different? I think so. I think that's quite interesting. Where would I use it? For example, earlier today I did some unboxing, and one of the things I unboxed was this, I think it's Mandalorian's spaceship. That, I don't like that. That's different, but if you're making your own, you could do something probably maybe like that one. Put it in it, upend the whole lot into a pyramid and make your own like base. Or not, whatever. If you made these ones teeny tiny, because this is way too big. This is designed for a keyring. If you made them that size, they would make banging earrings. They're different. They're unusual, unique. Now you could top these and make them, what's the word? Can't remember what the word I'm looking for is. So that it goes nice, smooth, but this one's got edges. Oh God, what's that word I'm thinking of? Like dome. You could dome them, and that would look really cool, I think, in that size for earrings or a pendant. It is cool for a keychain. I like how it's come out different. Obviously I didn't stir the black in enough because it's different colours, different gradients there, but I like. And that's a nice blue. That's what I was talking about. So it looks light on the back, but once you top coat it in UV, it goes back to being dark again. More like a wet look. Where's my damn camera? So trying to do it without the glare. So that's what it looks like. No UV with your Solidcrete and your oh my God, words today. Words, they're gone. But anyway, so that's what it looks like, just bare. And then once you seal it, it goes back to being darker, more of a wet look. Mica powder. Thank you, brain. Mica powder. So it is interesting. And these molds are fantastic. They're Timu molds, but it's so soft, crisp corners. They are great molds. They really are. Oh, it's good. I need to clean now that I've coated in mica powder. Do I like these? Yeah, I do. I like the darker ones more than the lighter ones, but that's a personal thing. Should have made them into earrings. I'd totally wear them. That one's just a bit of fun with the different colours. Again, it's possible you could colour your Solidcrete and mix them, but them not mix because they set so quickly, they cure so quickly. I'm not sure what else I'm trying to say here, but yes, it's possible to use, I don't know where I put it, the saran wrap. Do the saran wrap. I'll probably do another piece just on its own, just white, and see how it comes out. But for now, I'll finish these guys off. I'll probably dome that one because I really like that one. It looks cool. And I will see you all later. Bye.